Okay, you may be tempted to solve this problem algebraically, but quite frankly, a problem like this is made for Desmos. Because the key word that lets me know that is it wants the answer to the nearest hundredth. The whole point of doing something algebraically as opposed with Desmos in this class is if you need an exact solution. In this case, you're wanting an approximate solution anyway. That's a key that I'm going to eventually have something I have to type into Desmos. So I'm just going to go ahead and use Desmos for the whole thing. Now, remember, the best way to solve any equation in Desmos is to get everything on one side and look for zeros. So basically, this 76 is on the wrong side. So I'm going to need to subtract 76 from both sides. And that's basically going to give you that equals 0. So that's going to be 90 times 10 x over 4 minus 76 should equal 0. Let's go ahead and show you how this is going to work. So 90, and I usually put my base in parentheses, 10. Shift 6 will give you an exponent, or you can use your function button. And then it's x over 4 minus 76. And then what you're looking for is the 0 or the x-intercept. You see a little gray dot there? Click it. Make sure that the y-intercept really is 0. It is. So your answer to the nearest hundredth is 0.29, because once again, if I have it as 0.294, a hundredth is 2 decimal places because 100 has 2 zeros. Tenth is 1 decimal place because 10 has 1 zero. Thousandth is 3 decimal places because 1,000 has 3 zeros. The one thing you are going to have to be careful of using Desmos is on this one, it's negative 0.29 because I'm rounding to the nearest hundredth. But if you ever want to do to the nearest thousandth, you're going to need more decimals. And unfortunately, the only way I found to do that very easily is to zoom in. And if you zoom in, eventually it will start giving you more decimal places. And then if it wants you to round to the nearest thousandth, it's best to zoom in to get at least 4 decimal places so you can find out what the answer would be. So if you need 3 decimal places, it's best to see 4 and be sure that it's rounding correctly.